Hi, Chelsey Jean, Lymphatic Queen here, and I'm joined by my gorgeous naturopath friend, Tia Brennan.
Hi, everyone.
Now, we have been working together for quite a few years now, and it's time to share our knowledge with you all about my lymphatic cream. Now, how I developed the lymphatic cream is a little bit of a funny story. I sat down and I worked it out. It took me about 20 minutes. And when I told Tia that, she said...
I was a little embarrassed, to be honest. I'm going, are you kidding me? You can't come up with a scientifically backed product in 20 minutes. It's just impossible. There needs to be more research done.
So I said, well, you're the research queen.
So I started researching all of the ingredients that are actually in Chelsey's cream, which completely changed how I viewed the cream. For starters, I thought it was purely just a lubricating agent, and the gloves in the sequence were really the key agent. But after quite a little bit of research, and definitely a lot more than 20 minutes, I found some phenomenal things to back up Chelsey's feelings or spirituality, or however she actually came
My woo-woo.
Your woo-woo, which I love your woo-woo, by the way. However, I don't work like that, so I need to see the science behind it.
Yeah, so after working with lymphatics for 20 years, I do know what ingredients work for the lymphatic system, but how was I going to choose which ones that specifically went into the cream? The ones that would really pack a punch and make a difference. They had to fit some criteria.
You just pulled them out of thin air, let's be honest. She listened to herself.
I did. I'm great at channeling, and I just sat down, I said, I'm going to get this done, and I'm going to have something that works. And I love it. I love the change that we're making in so many women's lives.
Yes.
I love how you don't have to use anything else on your skin. And I love how nourishing, the smell, how cost effective.
Very cost effective.
It is as well. So let's run through some of the key ingredients that are in the cream.
Which is really why I'm really excited about this cream. So the first one I started at was looking at the castor seed oil. And I'm sure many of you have heard of castor seed oil before, but without really understanding how phenomenal this oil is, we can't go through all of the science, but some of the key points is to understand that when castor oil is absorbed and applied topically to the skin, so many positive effects actually take place. One of the most important is, firstly, the lymphocyte count of the blood increases, improves lymph flow throughout the body, which results in the faster removal of cellular-related toxins and reducing swollen lymph nodes. So castor oil has been used for hundreds of years for overall health and well-being, especially for hair, skin, and digestion. So another really cool, and I'll be really quick here, is one of the main ingredients is ricinoleic acid, which exerts remarkable pain reduction and anti-inflammatory effects topically. So this topical application has been shown to reduce the pain of neurogenic inflammation. So also, considering we use this for the lymphatics, topical application of RA, which is ricinoleic acid, for 1 to 3 weeks has been proven to reduce established edema in subchronic model of inflammation, which is phenomenal.
And you blew my mind when you came back with all of this research, and I think it was like, Chelsey, it does this.
Like, how did you create this?
Yeah.
Some things you just know.
Just know, and it's just meant to be. So that's our first ingredient.
The other one is aloe. So I'm sure everyone's heard of aloe vera. So we know when aloe is applied externally, it accelerates the regeneration of damaged skin, which improves skin integrity and decreasing the appearance of fine wrinkles. But did you know it also has an anti-acne effect, which, not that this product was created for that, it's also just a little plus on the side, really. So, which helps the body to eliminate toxins and harmful bacteria naturally. So this is because aloe supports and increases lymphatic circulation, ping, which helps our body defend itself against infection. So aloe also helps to bind moisture onto the skin. Aloe stimulates fibroblasts, which produces the collagen and the elastin fibers, making the skin more elastic and less wrinkled. And who doesn't want less wrinkles?
Yeah, and you can use lymphatic cream on your face. I like to use it once a week as a mask. And yeah, I wake up in the morning and my lips look like that they've been, yes, cosmetically plumped up. But yeah, they feel amazing and beautiful. So there's our first top two.
Which we could talk about these top two for hours. However, we've been given a short timeline. So the other one was horse chestnut extract. We'll pronounce that properly at some point. So the extract from horse chestnut seeds is used as a topical application treatment for chronic venous insufficiency. So we could go into that a little bit more, but we'll have to save that for another time. It's an anti-inflammatory and helps reduce edema, with studies showing that horse chestnut seed extract not only significantly improves symptoms in patients with this chronic venous insufficiency, like calf spasms, leg pain, fatigue, but it also reduced total leg volume and ankle and calf circumference. So all creams containing horse chestnut seed extract can have this similar effectiveness used in conjunction with compression therapy.
It is one of the most used treatments when we talk about lymphatics and we talk about veins and capillary health is the horse chestnut extract. Yeah.
So really the list could go on and on when it comes to horse chestnut. It helps soothe redness and inflammation that often accompanies oily, congested and blemish-prone skin, strengthens and repairs vein and capillary function, and improves circulation to the skin, thus promoting clear, even complexion and skin tone. So some studies have shown using horse chestnut regularly has potent anti-aging results and significantly reduces wrinkles. Yet again, anti-wrinkles.
Tick.
And it has the ability to prevent the degradation of the vascular walls, maintaining vascular integrity and in turn preventing edema.
Awesome.
And I don't want to go bum 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 bum.
Well, the next word, bladderwrack. Bladderwrack. Seaweed.
Yes,
bladderwrack.
Seaweed. Yes, indeed.
Iodine. All of those things that help the body heal.
Completely. And because it's a natural diuretic, bladderwrack can whisk away excess moisture, meaning that if your body or any portion of your skin is retaining unnecessary water, bladderwrack can help safely remove it. So when applied in its cream form, this plant extract can eliminate fluid buildup that is trapped between the skin layers and the fat cells, which is one of the leading causes of visible cellulite.
It's one of the things when you go to a day spa that you get wrapped in. You have a seaweed wrap or something like that.
We should do that next.
Oh,
wouldn't that be nice?
Yes.
We'll up round to that.
Okay. So that's just the third ingredient.
Yep. And we could talk all day about, once again, the third ingredient. So bladderwrack stimulates the circulation of the blood, which plays its own role in reducing cellulite. Proper blood flow to cellulite-ridden areas can help to soften the tightened subcutaneous fibres, which can connect the epidermis to the muscle. In addition to all of this, it even encourages the production of collagen, the key ingredient to keeping skin supple, soft, and looking youthful as ever. It's amazing how brown algae is not only used to support skin health and function in anti-aging cosmetics, but is also useful for topical medicines such as skin burns and showing signs to help the skin after radiation exposure, and also with fungal skin infections.
Yeah. This is one of the reasons why when you're doing the routine that your cellulite may look worse before it gets better. Completely. Because we have to break up that compacted tissue. Yeah.
One of the problems with cellulite is it doesn't get enough blood flow. So if it doesn't get enough blood flow, how are we going to move it and eradicate it?
Yeah.
And who doesn't want less cellulite? Yeah.
All right, arnica. We all know about arnica.
Yes. So we definitely all know about arnica. It's used in many topical creams. And the answer is to reduce inflammatory pain, swelling associated with bruises, sprains, pulls, muscle aches, and even arthritis, since it helps to boost circulation and speed up the healing process when it's applied topically. It's even used to promote circulation and flush out the lymphatic system after cosmetic surgery, as well as to relieve areas of stiffness resulting from flying or long-distance driving. Looking at addressing lymphatic health post-surgery is really, really important.
Yeah. A lot of explant clients are now coming to me after they've had their implants removed.
After BII?
Yeah,
Yep.
and they're taking arnica internally.
Yep.
And then they're following the routine and then definitely using the cream on the outside and now talking to their surgeons, and their surgeons can't believe the difference.
Completely.
Yep. Right, now we're on to the essential oils.
I think we might have missed an ingredient.
What one?
Wasn't Gotcha Cola.
Oh, Gotcha Cola.
How could we forget
love
Gotcha Cola?
Cola. Yes, I remember studying this in college, and it's like, this is what the Japanese people use, Gotcha Cola.
Or Gotcha Cola, depending on how you pronounce.
Yes, to live for 100 years.
Herb of longevity.
Yes, give that to me now.
So it has a huge long list of healing qualities. Topically applied, Gotcha Cola has been noted to reduce ankle edema, foot swelling and capillary filtration rate, as well as to improve the microcirculatory parameters in subjects with reported venous insufficiency in the lower extremities. So, swollen ankles, swollen legs. So according to a 2013 review, Gotcha Cola can reduce the appearance of existing stretch marks and prevent new stretch marks from forming, which is amazing. And this is due to some of the ingredients found in Gotcha Cola, which increase collagen production in the body. So these wound healing abilities are magnified when combined with arnica and aloe vera, which have a flow-on effect to support all areas of health.
Seeing the stretch marks go from that angry, hurt, red,
purple,
thick,
bright,
purple, down to, like, they're still there, but they're not angry.
Makes a huge difference. I can't believe we forgot Gotcha Cola.
Now let's talk about my favourite oil. My favourite essential oil is frankincense. I love frankincense because it is the activator. It takes everything across the blood-brain barrier within 6 seconds, helps my kids sleep. I love it.
It's a beautiful aroma. However, weirdly, once again, there is some reasoning behind it and some science behind frankincense oil. So not only does frankincense enhance the absorption of all the nutrients in the cream, it is also in itself anti-inflammatory and boosts wound recovery and, once again, fights wrinkles. The whole idea is to support your body's defense so it can fight off pathogens that would overpower the immune cells with our lymphatic nodes. And using our lymphatic system, it helps to reduce pain and systemic inflammation. Once again, your favorite oil has some science behind it.
Packs a punch. White cypress. Now, white cypress is something that I really didn't know too much about. So when I sat down for my 20 minutes...
I think she's exaggerating the 20 minutes part.
I don't know where white cypress came from.
It is more woo-woo than the other oils in there.
Yeah, it woo-wooed its way, baby.
It did, because when you start looking at white cypress oil, it represents renewal. So it is an autoimmune and lymphatic stimulant that may aid in the toxin removal and promote the healing of varicose veins, cellulite, muscle cramps, arthritis, and rheumatoid. So we use it when we're seeking truth, peace, knowledge, and growth. This oil is powerful at assisting one through release and transformation, which is what everything Chelsey is about. Renew, retransform. And this is what Chelsey's trying to do, and I can't believe white cypress oil was one of the ones that you pulled out and added in.
It just came from. I don't know where it came from, but yeah, I love it. I love the smell of it. When I'm mixing this cream, so we make this cream as a family. We are the ones who are adding all of the essential oils in, all of the herbs. We're weighing it, we're mixing it, we're smelling it together, we're bottling it as a family. And when I mix the white cypress and then the next one, the yarrow is the most beautiful blue that you have ever seen. It's,
really? I've never seen it on its own.
Oh my God. It is the most beautiful oil that you've seen. So mixing all of these, you can imagine the how high we're all getting.
I bet.
Yeah. So tell us about yarrow.
So yarrow plays a part in opening the pores of the skin, stimulating circulation, and is wonderful for helping support healthy skin through those pores, through the rough, reddened skin, which a lot of us have, unfortunately. So internally, it's shown to cleanse the blood, even though we're not using it internally, and strengthens the function of internal organs, especially the liver, improving the healthy function of the bile. So smelling that yarrow oil is going to have a lot of effect internally as well.
Yeah, and then talking liver leads us on to the next one.
Rosemary. So it may be a surprise that rosemary has an effect stronger than vitamin E in scavenging oxygen radicals and inhibiting oxidative alteration on the skin surface lipids. So what does that really mean? Topically, it's been found to have an antifungal and antibacterial activity, and it also may stimulate the blood supply and acts as a supportive therapy in rheumatic conditions and circulatory problems. So rosemary cream extract preparations have been shown to protect against a whole lot of contact dermatitis, surprisingly. So it has that antioxidant effect.
Yeah, yeah. And the last one?
Lemon. Who doesn't like lemon oil?
Yeah, yeah. So we take lemon, you know, to help stimulate our guts.
Yep.
And now we're going to put it on our skin to help out as well.
Help stimulate the lymphatic system. So relieving stagnancy as well as having diuretic properties, which can further assist the body in ridding itself of lymphatic waste via the urinary tract. Lemon oil is excellent after surgical procedures as a decongestant as well. So once again, smelling it's really important. It also helps the renovation of the skin, calming inflammation, moisturising and hydrating, increasing skin oxygenation, and allowing better tissue recovery and regeneration. So what does this all mean? It may help reduce cellulite.
Yes. So as you can see now, there is a lot of data that is in this cream.
A lot of science, a lot of woo-woo.
It's all mixed together.
It all comes together beautifully into one amazing product that works.
So we're not just using the cream to help the flow of the gloves, we're using the cream as an actual active. It's going to make a change. You can incorporate it into your day, every day, and you will feel a difference. Your skin will feel plumper, smoother, hydrated.
Even if you don't have time to use the gloves, which obviously you should be.
Yes.
But even if you don't, first thing in the morning, whacking the cream on as an overall moisturiser, taking into account all of the scientific benefits behind it.
Yeah, so our friend Tara, she's a naturopath as well. So she started this journey when we did. She started getting into the glove routine and has done amazing with it. So after that, she then started using the cream, not thinking that she had to use the cream. Now she says, Chelsey, I don't know which is better, the gloves or the cream. And she's used, the comments that she's getting, and it's, loves it. So I would really love you to give it a go. Use the powerful ingredients in here to help stimulate and rejuvenate, detoxify and drain your body.
Thank you.
The future is now.